Jawan delivers what it promised. A full-on commercial hero masala mass film. Nothing less than that, nothing more than that. Hello guys, I'm Nona and I've just came back from watching Jawan and this is gonna be my non-spoiler review. The film is co-written and directed by Atlee. Now the best way to watch this film is without knowing anything. Even if you have skipped the trailer, you will have more fun honestly. Because after watching the trailer and the film is so talked about, you will notice many things, and when you're watching the film, you'll be able to predict a lot of things. But still, watching the story unfold on screen with the epic visuals, it will still satisfy you. The film, first and the foremost, is a SRK celebration. It is easily one of the massiest Bollywood film in a sense, if you count it as that. And that's what Atlee brings. A South Indian director who has a mastery of creating a mass masala film with a lot of social commentary, which I say it's very bold, and only a combo like this could have made it, especially in today's time. Atlee makes commercial films dealing with social issues, and he has done the same with SRK. But the scale of those issues and a big star like SRK showing them in his film needs guts. I don't think any other big star in Bollywood could have done this. And the film is meta at many levels. There are so many references to his old films, but it's meta to the real events also that happened to SRK. There's a whole context you need to know. And in a way, through this film, SRK finally breaks his silence through his art. If you know, you know. And Atlee totally gives justice to SRK stardom. Now the film is very fast paced, very quick. There's no slowing down at all. And that's why at many moments it feels rushed. Because there's a lot going on. There are many characters, many storylines, and there's no time to stop and explain everything. But still, the best part is that you will not feel lost. It's very easy to understand and follow. There were moments which I wish they had slowed down a bit to explore it, to have that emotional impact, but no, we quickly move on. The visuals of the films are stunning, especially the action set pieces designed so well. At no point you feel lost what's happening on screen. Things are clearly defined on screen and it's easy for you to follow. There is a lot of style in the film with a lot of substance. There's action, there's drama, there's a bit of comedy, there's emotions. It is a full package and it has a very important message which is relevant today, and I hope more and more people watch the film because it's of a big star and get that message. And that's how such commercial films work. That's the whole point of them. Now the treatment of the story is very surface level because there's no time to explore everything. There are multiple social issues which are tackled. It's not just one issue and the whole focus is on that. So it may feel that you have not given justice to the problem. You have not explored everything about it. The way the film solves the issues is not very ideal and realistic. But that's not the point of the film. It just wants to make a point. The film is over the top, it's loud, it's in your face. There are preachy moments. Also because the film is rushed, there are a lot of tonal jumps. There are moments where it's emotional and suddenly there's a joke, then becomes real comedy, then becomes serious, then again to comedy. So that hopping happens a lot. But you know, the blend of all of this with the star power is where the film delivers. The balance is very well maintained. You get that heroism not from the actor but the character he's playing, and that's why in totality the film really works. Now from the trailer it was obvious that there are multiple roles SRK is playing, and there's a clear distinction between them which you notice on screen, and that's where you can say how well SRK has performed. There's nothing much in the writing of these characters, but the performance that make them distinct. Now the film is never a one-man army, which I really liked. There are more characters involved in the plot. We have 7 to 8 female characters which are given some importance. They are not just there, they have something to add to the story. But at the end of the day, it's a hero's film. The film has given them enough time for them to have an impact, but there's always a feeling that it could have been explored more. But then the film could have been 4 to 5 hours long. Now the villain of the film, Vijay Sethupathi, is fun. It very much feels like the character from Master in a sense. And me being someone who has seen a lot of Vijay Sethupathi, it feels repetitive. But for people who have not seen him much, they'll definitely enjoy his character a lot. The music in the film is fine. The songs are actually cut down from the ones which are available online, which is a good thing. The background music really works. Now there was one issue, I don't know if it was my theater or something wrong with the film. The mixing was really off in the first half. I couldn't hear the dialogues, there were no subtitles. The music was too loud. It became much better in the second half, but still the mixing throughout was not the best. Now I don't know if it's a print's problem or you know the theater had some issue, but someone needs to rectify if this is the issue. Let me know your experience in the comments below. Now I can totally say this is a film you need to watch in theater to have the best experience. Now for me, my theater was really dull. There were moments that cheered but very dull throughout. I wish I had an audience who was just screaming and shouting because there were so many such moments. That's why I'm definitely going again to watch the film. Hopefully I'll get a good audience. But there's a lot to talk about. I will do a spoiler video too. So to get that, do subscribe and hit the bell icon. And then check out how the strike in Hollywood can help Indian cinema grow more. Do let me know your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up button, share this, and I'll see you next time.